Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here. So I actually was on my other channel posting, and I had to switch over to this one, but welcome. They just had Deontay Wilder come out. Deontay Wilder came out in like some red leather jacket, looking like Candyman, but with a like mask and African jewelry. So I guess that's what he was doing. But welcome to the live. They're about to have Tyson Fury come out. Salute, comment, subscribe. I like this difference. For the champ, this is Tyson Fury.
Barely 3 years ago, long we pondered the bomber's cryptic talk of victory. Time has proven him foolish. For from man to man, the word was spread that the bold Gypsy King and his fans, so far from home, laid down their pride, not just for the belts, but for all of England and the promise that this king holds. Now, here, in this fight arena, let this brother face obliteration.
Yeah, why is Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury got on a Roman outfit. Yeah, salute. So yeah, subscribe to this channel too. He's Tyson Fury is coming out listening to country music, which is strange because he's from like Manchester, UK, which is furthest thing from country. But I guess he's trying to appeal to the US crowd. Tyson Fury is coming out in a Greek Roman outfit with a big old head and then a red tail. This shit is turning into WWE. Hilarious. Yo, E. Steven, salute, peace, bro. Smash the like button, subscribe. Just smash the like button for me. Can you guys hear the music that Tyson Fury is coming out to? Let me know if you guys can hear the music he's coming out to. Can you, like, he's coming out listening to this, which you would think he would be dressed as a cowboy, but he's coming out in a Roman outfit. Yeah, that's crazy. And he just took it off and then put on a trucker cap that says Jesus. He just took it off and then put on the trucker cap that says Jesus. Right on time, yeah. That's hilarious, yeah. He's over here trying to have a good time, so you know he don't like this song. He might like this song, I don't know. Yeah, you got to see Tyson Fury co-starring with Christian Bell playing a white suburban dad. Yeah, that's hilarious. Let me turn it down just a little bit. I don't want to get my video flagged for the audio, but that's crazy. Deontay Wilder looks greased up on the eyebrows. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but yeah, Tyson Fury is 33 years old. Deontay Wilder is 35 years old. I did not know that Tyson Fury was younger. So technically, Tyson Fury being the younger guy, he should be able to make adjustments easier and do better than the older guy. I thought Deontay Wilder was the younger guy for some reason. I mean, physically, Tyson Fury has abused his body with drugs that he's admitted addiction to. So physically, he might be older than Deontay, but mentally, he, you know, could still be a younger guy. So, you know, that youth got him up off the canvas. The older guy might have said, you know what? I'm gonna just go sit down on the porch somewhere. So, it is what it is. Bomb Squad Promotions. Wow. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it is time for the main event of the evening. Yes, sir. The challenger on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet 7 inches, wearing red trunks with black trim, and hailing from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Weighing in at 238 pounds. 2008 U.S. Olympic bronze medalist with a sensational professional record of 42 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, with 41 the big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, seeking to avenge his only loss and regain the title in his 13th consecutive world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the hard-hitting former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Deontay's Wilder, he's got a lot of applause. Must have a lot of fans there. All right, Joe, salute, bro. Tyson Fury came out with a very interesting song. He had on a Roman cap, like a Roman Greek general, and then he took it off and put on a trucker cap that had Jesus on it, and it was hilarious. Hilarious. Tyson Fury looking like he's ready to go. We'll see what happens.
Centering, gentlemen, centering. Okay, trunks here good. These trunks are high. I'm going to let you work on this belt line. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch off. They've been kept away from each other in a stare down all week. And there you see why.
All right, cool, I'm back.
And fellas, we're going to learn a lot in this first round. Deontay Wilder, the first fight, he was competitive. He threw 35 punches in that first round. In the second fight, Wilder only threw 9. Wilder already looks more, and you have to like the look of that, Andre.
Okay, so the fight just started. Deontay going to the body in the middle, throwing strong punches to Tyson Fury body. Tyson Fury on the rope, backing up, not countering yet. Tyson just let him get a strong straight right, misses left hook. Tyson Fury waves at the crowd. Good fight so far. Deontay keeps stabbing him with the jab to the body. Tyson Fury has not been able to counter Tyson's Deontay's jab to the body. Deontay keeps hitting him to the body. And Tyson Fury is not countering yet. Tyson Fury taking the body shots well so far, but he's soft in the midsection. Deontay has landed like 10 solid body shots. He keeps bow, keeps popping that jab. Wow, Deontay pawing, jabbing. Tyson just has not thrown a punch yet. Tyson Fury just swung two, hit with the right, and then clinched. Deontay going with a left hook, missed. Deontay needs to go to the body again. Maybe go to the body and then up to the head. Left body, right to the head. Maybe he's saving it. He's kind of looping the right. He should keep it straight, I feel like. But that left to the body is freezing Tyson Fury. He should keep doing that all night. But he'll come over the top. Tyson Fury hasn't came over the top yet. Deontay again with a left jab to the body, and then a hard right to the body of Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder really throwing that hand hard to the Tyson Fury body. He gonna break him down to the body in that case. Tyson Fury can't keep letting Deontay hit him to the body and not responding. Tyson Fury leaping left hook connects, partially blocked, and now it's tight, slight tie up back to the middle. Let's see. Deontay missing to the body. I don't want Deontay to get too tired, though, swinging hard to the body. He's swinging to the body like he's swinging to the head, and it's not really the same. We'll see. Deontay wins the first round, and he's like, yes, and impressed because he just outboxed Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury did not expect the body shots from Deontay. Deontay was really showing that he was prepared because Deontay just won the first round with a dominating body attack, and Tyson Fury had his moments where he countered, but not enough. Deontay just won the first round. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Joe. Salute, bro. All right. Tyson Fury in the middle, taking the center of the ring, trying to engage. He still got those green gloves on. Be careful. I don't know. It looks like they might be padded. Oh, Tyson Fury landing hard with a left hook. Deontay clinches up well. Ref breaks him up. Deontay leaping in, trying to get vengeance with the right. Deontay swinging wildly. Tyson dodging. Now they're tied up in the corner. Arms wrapped around each other like this, hugging. Back to the center of the ring. Tyson Fury leading with a straight left to the body. Deontay countering with a straight left to the body, another straight left to the body. I don't know if this is like a left or a right to y'all, but this is my left. All right. Smash that like button if y'all like what y'all receiving. Tyson Fury countering with a straight. Leading with a straight. 1-2. Tyson ate it. Deontay ate it. Mike Tyson said that he can't go against Tyson Fury because he has his name. Deontay landed a 1-2. Tyson up against the cage, comes back, now clinched. A little bit of dirty boxing. So how do y'all feel? Tyson Fury has Deontay Wilder up against the ropes, um, landing a couple body shots, nothing clean, nothing damaging. Ty- Tyson Fury going up against the cage. I'm sorry, the rope. I'm saying cage. I watch UFC so much straight. Not too much going on right now in this second round of the fight. Um, both look like they're already like if they were on 10, it looks like they're both on 9 at this point. But now they're in the center of the ring and they're clenched and they're throwing body shots at each other. It looks like Deontay's trying to play a little possum. Deontay's looking a little tired, but I don't know if it's the extra weight. You guys, that he came in earlier. So I'm sorry, he came in heavier than he has before. They're slugging it right now in the middle of the ring. They're slugging. Well, Deontay was slugging. Tyson was trying to hug him up. This is an interesting fight. Interesting fight. This second round, I think Deontay stole it at the end because he had a nice little flurry. There was a lot of grappling in this second round. Tyson Fury did have some really strong combinations. While it looks like Tyson Fury gloves are on the correct length. It looks like there's no glove gate. I'm looking at his gloves. They looks like they're in good posture. They look inflated. They don't look deflated. Uh, let's go fight. Yo, it's 11 p.m. Central, so I'm tired, y'all. It's been a long day. Long day. I did a lot of things before watching this fight, and honestly, I thought about going to sleep, but I was like, I'm gonna just stay up and watch it. So I apologize. I'm so tired, but enjoy it. Starting round 3, and they're both circling around the center of the ring. Deontay pawned out with a couple jabs. Nothing landed powerful. Um, Tyson Fury feinted and got Deontay to bite with a left hook that missed. Deontay having success with the left jab. Tyson Fury countering Deontay's jab with his own jab. They're going jab for jab. Deontay initiates the clinch. Tyson Fury pushes him up against the ring, and yeah, now they're fighting. Now they're fighting. Yo, that's what's up, bro. So you're watching it as well, Joel. How do you, Yoel? I'm sure it's Yoel. Is it Yoel? Is it pronounced Yoel or Joel? Let me know. But yeah, that's cool. The ref just warned Tyson Fury not to put Deontay in a headlock. Tyson Fury grappling and really trying to wrestle in these exchanges. Deontay landing some strong 1-2s, missing his right body shot, landed hard. Tyson Fury went in the clinch, missing the uppercut. Deontay's got his back up against the rope in the corner. Um, Tyson Fury trying to counter with a left hook. Deontay landing a 1-2. Now he's got his right hand cocked, throwing the right hand hard. Got Tyson Fury up against the rope. The wrestling. Deontay landing short body shots while they're grappling. And yeah, man, this is a very back and forth fight. Deontay is definitely looking like a better boxer, better countering, better with his defense. Oh my goodness. Tyson Fury just dropped Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder just got caught with a combination of 1, 2, 3, 4. Got dropped and now he's back up. I told you guys, Deontay Wilder's looking a little bit tired. Him having this extra weight, it might be impacting him. He put on too much weight, and he's got to hold on to this weight that he's got, bro. Tyson Fury landing another 1-2, and then going from grappling. Just hit Deontay with a right uppercut, another right uppercut. Deontay missing the left. Ooh, a strong right hook. Tyson Fury just won that third round, knocked him down 10-8 round. He's now I got it even right now. I got it 2-9, 10-9. Tyson Fury just knocked him down. This dude actually drinking a mimosa. What's up, Frank? Call 23 salute. If you like the comment, Tyson Fury is grappling with Deontay, and Deontay is getting exhausted grappling. I think Deontay's feeling the need to. Deontay should not be grappling with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was 278. He's got him by 40 pounds. He should not be grappling with the bigger guy. In MMA, you're not grappling with a bigger guy. You're trying to strike. But Deontay seems to be welcoming the grappling, the clinches, and he keeps trying to fight back too much, and he's tiring himself out, which is why in the third round he got caught with a crazy combination and got dropped. Tyson Fury keeps hugging him and then catching him dirty boxing, pushing him off 1-2, the 1-2 hold, 1-2 off the break. Tyson and Deontay is just trying to be too strong. He need to be more elusive. He's keeps engaging. He keeps wrestling back with him instead of securing a lock and letting the ref save him so he can save his energy. They're wrestling and he's fighting a bigger guy. Listen. Tyson Fury is bigger than Deontay. So Deontay Power is still, Tyson Fury, 1-2s missing. They're hugging. This is a dirty, greasy fight going on right here. Yeah, putting on that weight was a big mistake. Yeah, Deontay's right hand has not got that snap that I'm used to seeing it with. Tyson Fury is seeing it. Deontay's throwing the right and it's looking slow. Deontay just knocked down Tyson Fury. Deontay just knocked down Tyson Fury in round 4. Wow. Deontay trying to load up with the right hand, hits Tyson, hits him with a hard left, a hard right follow. Deontay hard another right. Tyson Fury trying to move his head, counters back with a 1-2 Tyson. Deontay dropped Tyson Fury again round 4, dropped him the second time. Wow. Wow. This is the second round, a second knockdown, and Tyson Fury is saved by the round. Wow, that's got to be 10-7. 10-7 round 4. It's gotta go down, man. Ooh, boo! Just when I said he was looking slow, it don't matter that it's moving slow. It's still booming. It's still connecting. Woo! Good fight. Good fight. Ooh. Tyson. His face when he saw that punch coming, he was like this, and he ate it. He got dropped twice in that round. Woo! Yo, he made his legs do the stanky legs. His legs was like this, and he fell. Deontay back to the body of Tyson Fury. Hard 1-2 from Deontay. Hey, smash that like button, guys, if you like the content. Subscribe if you like these fight campaigns, fight commentary. Tyson, the grappling, the ref trying to break it up, man. The ref is not. He's trying to control the action, man. These dudes tower over him. That's funny. They're stalling each other out in the middle. Tyson leads the dance with a left and then the left hook. Deontay with another 1-2, another 1-2. Tyson grappling. Deontay's gotta stop holding them and fighting back. Deontay is allowing. His Deontay eats a 1-2, and now they're hugging again. Deontay is trying to wrestle a guy 40 pounds heavier than him. He's got to stop it. They're wrestling in the middle, grappling for exchange, trying to counter on the break. Tyson hooking around the back of the head and hitting with uppercuts. Tyson is fighting dirty. Tyson is hooking behind the head and hitting with uppercuts. Yo, John, salute for the comment. Read up the comments, yo. Go back in the comments. I've been giving you my round for round. I've been giving you what I've been scoring, bro. Do the math, bro. Deontay 1-2, taking the center of the ring, 1-2 again. Cocking the hand back. Boom. Tyson trying to parry. Tyson just ducked. One. They're grappling again, looking a little tired as ref breaks him up. Deontay holding his hand. Did he break his left hand potentially? I don't know. He's holding on to his left hand for some reason. He's jabbing. He jabbed with it, but I don't know. He keeps trying to feel it. I don't know what he's doing there. But he keeps grabbing his left hand while fighting. Is Deontay a one-handed fighter at this point? I don't know. You only need one hand with the right. Yo, John, I told you guys. I'll just read the comment, bro. Please read the video. Read the comments. Tyson knocked down Deontay. Third round, I believe. Deontay knocked down Tyson twice in the in the fourth round. And this is the fifth round. And I got Deontay winning, but Deontay's looking fatigued, and he keeps holding on to his left hand. They're clashing, and Deontay's throwing that right bomb when they clash. And Tyson is responding by holding on to him. Tyson Fury, 270 pounds of fat, man. And Deontay, 230 pounds of fierceness. We'll just say that. Yeah. Hey guys, smash that like button though, so we can get some traction in here. Help my channel grow. I can't be biased. I'm not being biased. It's the truth. Tyson Fury has rolls around his midsection. The top of his ass crack is exposed in his shorts. He's a fat man. Now, can he fight? Yeah, he's still a fat man. What do you want me to say? Yeah, he's fighting hard. That's not necessarily a bad thing when you're fat. If you have cardio, you're kind of better than people with muscle because when you're fat, muscle burns more energy than fat. So when you're more muscle, you get tired quicker than somebody who's just fat. You hit harder, but the fat man still got weight behind his punches. And Tyson's got a lot of fat, and he's hitting. In the sixth round, Tyson Fury's taking the center of the ring and throwing left hooks, and he's catching Deontay with this left hook. Deontay's looking a little wobbly leg. Tyson decides to grab and Deontay's having to hold on to not just his extra weight, but Tyson Fury's weight. Deontay Wilder does not know how to grapple because when they're grappling, Tyson Fury's always hooking his head. He's hooking his head and uppercutting him. And Deontay is sitting there and having to hold on to him. Deontay drops to a knee during a hug. Deontay Wilder is fatigued in this sixth round. He is significantly tired than what we're used to seeing. And Tyson Fury is on him and it keeps hooking him and making him hold on to his weight. This is UFC right here. This is not boxing. The ref needs to warn Tyson Fury. The ref is not warning Tyson Fury about the grappling and the hitting. Ty, that's what Deontay's side has gotta let the ref know what they see. Deontay Wilder can't be complaining. He's got to fight. Deontay Wilder's corner's got to let the ref know that Tyson Fury keeps putting his fucking armpit over Deontay Wilder's head, and that's things like this, slugging, trying to throw the right hand. This is the sixth round of 12. Yeah, man. Man, Deontay throwing some hard straight 1-2s. Tyson trying to counter with a 1-2 miss. Oh, counters, hits him with the right. Tyson Fury hitting Deontay with uppercuts, winning in the exchange, and Deontay just dropped to his knee, not from a punch, but from a grapple. Deontay Wilder is now dropping every time Tyson Fury puts his weight on him. Deontay just dropped to a knee because Tyson Fury put his weight on him. Deontay Wilder's up against the cage, grappling again with Tyson Fury, man, hitting him hard, but Tyson Fury keeps hugging him. I need to see a warning, ref. Ref, give me a fucking warning. Tyson Fury keeps hugging the man, countering, hugging, countering. Fuck Floyd Mayweather hugging people. Tyson Fury is hugging this man and dirty boxing. This is not Queensberry fucking man. Tyson Fury pants is lopsided, man. Top series Tyson Fury pants is like this, and he's got a fat roll hanging out the side, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's got some Twinkies in there, bro. I'm heavyweight boxing, bro. Weak minded. Deontay Wilder is weak minded. I mean, I don't think he's weak minded. I think he's tired. He's showing it too. It's one thing to be tired, but to show it is another thing. When I'm in the gym and I'm working out hard, I can be tired and then I can lose posture and just show that I'm super fatigued, or you can try to stay strong and you can be tired and just try to get your break. So he's definitely wearing it. Deontay Wilder is wearing how fatigued he is, and Tyson Fury is engaging. Look, Deontay is not going to get any sympathy because he was tired from being held. I'm telling you now, this is round 7, and at the end of this fight, I don't want to hear I was tired. He kept holding me. I need you to make changes and stop grappling when you need to back up. He keeps wanting to like show he's fucking strong. Quit trying to show you strong, bro. Back up and be fucking smart, man. He's want all them little pushes. You could be using the fucking punch. So quit pushing them off. Like sit back, man. This is fucking crazy right here. If you're gassed, yeah, once you're tired, it's difficult to get your energy back. You really got to take a round off. You got to play smart, bro. You got to play smart. Tyson Fury holding on to his hands. Man, crazy fight. Dirty boxing is boxing, man. Dirty boxing is yes, and so in the UK, dirty boxing is boxing, but in America we try to be a little bit more clean. Grappling really shouldn't be engaged. It should be punching, 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 not grappling, punching, grappling, punching. If I was Deontay, I don't know, man. Maybe throw an uppercut. Deontay is not throwing the uppercut. Ooh, Tyson just landed a strong right hook on Deontay. Crazy, man. Deontay is not throwing the uppercut. I would love to see an uppercut when Tyson leads, because Tyson is leading like this. If Deontay can lean back and do one of them, Canelo Alvarez, he could probably rock Tyson Fury's fucking world. but he hasn't thrown an uppercut yet. He's trying to throw uppercuts in the clinch, but I need to see him catch him coming in. I need to see him time him coming in. He's grappling and trying to throw uppercuts, but while you're grappling and you're short, you can't generate that much power, and the body weight is smothering the punch. He got to back up and counter clean with an uppercut because Tyson Fury's definitely trying to lead in. And he's trying to lean in. He's trying to lead in, punch, and grab. So when he's trying to do that, counter with that Canelo style uppercut. Tyson Fury just rocked Deontay with uppercut up against the rope, and another 1-2. Deontay is there to be punched. He's getting so tired, he's not moving away from the punches. He's saving his strength for countering. It's the seventh round, and they say Tyson Fury has landed 85 to Wilder's 45 punches. Tyson Fury is putting his weight on this man. Putting his weight on this man. And he can do the same thing to Usyk. Man. Crazy, crazy. Seventh round. Six, I give. Man. Yo, Frank, you're asking me who's winning. I'm not a judge. You make a decision based on the commentary that I've given you so far. Who you got winning the fight? Now, I will just say I think Tyson Fury won round 7. Round 5, I got.
By Tyson Fury. Wasn't really no clean shots, but it did the damage. In round 4, we had the 2 knockdowns. Right hand, he caught Fury on the way in. Fury thought he could take it.
I would love to see the corner of Deontay Wilder let the ref know about the excessive holding and the hooking of the hand when punching, because that's not legal to hook around and punch. That's not legal in boxing. In MMA it is. In boxing it's not in these, unless the ref is just not warning Tyson, because Tyson is supposed to win, I guess. I'm biased. Tyson, how am I biased? Because I'm admitting what Tyson Fury is doing. Deontay Wilder isn't hooking them and throwing punches like that. So, I mean, I can't say that about Deontay because he's not doing it. Deontay's really trying to punch. He just ain't doing enough. Tyson Fury is grabbing the head uppercut. I mean, right now they're grappling and it's not going on. But he's sneaking his hands slowly. And he's waiting now, you know. It is what it is. Who you guys want to win now? Wilder let his corner know not to say anything. Look, sometimes Deontay Wilder is a tall guy. I think he's too prideful for his own good. Sometimes you gotta, you definitely gotta speak up. Ooh, Deontay just caught a hard 1-2 and the uppercut from Tyson. Tyson is staying stronger. Deontay shouldn't have put on this weight. He put on too much weight, bro. It impacted his cardio. Lennox Lewis is saying that Wilder is moving the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Technically, he's going the wrong way. Deontay's eating 1-2s, and it look like he's ready to go to sleep or to fall. We'll see, Tyson. We'll see. Tyson. 1-2s all day. Tyson Fury is fatigued, but he's got more. He's being very smart, leading the dance. Deontay looks like he's a step behind. Deontay is a step behind in this fight. Hard 1-2 from Deontay, but it's not enough. 1-2 smothered by Tyson with a grapple. Tyson nice with the hands. I wouldn't say Tyson's nice with his hands. He's not doing anything like too crazy. He's just smart. He's a good boxer. You know, he knows how to. He's got good defense and good with his jab. But I'm not. I don't see crazy speed from Tyson Fury. I don't see crazy knockouts. I'm not seeing that from him. I just see a guy who is finding a way to win, and that's the story of what he's been able to do. But you know, I won't say he's nice with the hands. I won't say that, but he does have good feet. He's got good feet though. Tyson Fury is just like overall good. He's not great at anything in particular. He's just overall good. A guy that's been in the gym longer than Deontay and just is a step ahead and is putting Deontay and is neutralizing him. Tyson Fury is slowly neutralizing Tyson Fury. I mean Deontay. Tyson Fury is neutralizing Deontay's power with ring generalship and grappling, and Deontay Wilder is getting tired, and now they're trying to give him extra. Now the doctor is checking on Deontay, and Deontay's not even cut or anything. They're trying to give him extra 20 seconds to get his breath back. Okay, yeah, Nate Diaz, yeah, he's not great at anything, but he's got cardio. But I don't think Tyson Fury ever done a marathon or I don't even know if Tyson Fury can run a mile straight. That would be crazy impressive if he could run a mile straight, just based on his sheer size. Tyson Fury with a hard body shot to Deontay. Got Tyson Fury has Deontay up against the rope. 1-2s off the rope from Deontay, trying to hit Tyson Fury. You know, one thing about Deontay is Deontay does not run at all. Deontay said he doesn't run. Deontay does sparring. He will spar the total amount of time, but he does not run. He says he doesn't like to. So that's another reason why he's fatigued, because he's not running and carrying that weight ever. If you running, you can get used to the weight because your legs are used to it. But he's definitely looking wobbly, and this is hard, man. Tyson Fury 1-2, 1-2s, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1-2s, and got Deontay up against the rope. Deontay is looking fatigued. The mouse is now forming on the eye of Deontay from the neck Diaz style jab. And they're grappling again, and Tyson Fury is hitting them on the break. Every time they get away off the break, Tyson Fury is waiting to counter and catching them. He's counting. He just countered with a left uppercut and then went back to grappling and went and re-engaged. Yeah. Yo, T ball, salute, smash that like button. Yeah, Tyson Fury just hit him with a strong left jab. Deontay right barely connects. Tyson Fury left body, left hook, another left 1-2, 1-2, boom. Yeah. Tyson Fury short uppercut off of the break. Tyson Fury is punching before the grapple and after the grapple. Deontay is punching. He's not punching enough because he's not controlling the fight. Tyson Fury is controlling the fight with volume and is wearing Deontay Wilder down with volume. And the thing is, when you're fatigued and you're winning, you are still like you're on a high. You are going to have more energy than the guy that is fatigued and losing. The guy that's fatigued and losing the fight has to battle the fight and his mindset because now he knows he's behind and he's fighting that demon that says, "Man, listen, we already got paid. I'm not in the UFC. I don't get half my money if I lose. I get the full money if I lose. Do I want to survive or do I want to knock this guy out?" You got to manage your power, manage your strength. And Tyson Fury is looking calm and aware in his corner. The ref just warned him of something, but I don't know what it was. And Tyson Fury 1-2s, landing. The glove is definitely looking more inflated this fight, and it's looking like they're not out and flappy. So the glove gate is closed in the third fight, but the second round, that's still up for debate. We'll debate that forever. Yeah. Yeah. Tyson Fury keeps peppering him. Eighth, it's the 10th round, and Tyson Fury leading with 1-2s and uppercuts going in. Deontay moving his head but getting caught because Deontay Wilder is ducking his head and leaving it there. Deontay Wilder's not ducking his head, coming back over, ES Mike Tyson style. Deontay Wilder ducks his head and leaves it there, and Tyson Fury is still punching him at the same time. Deontay Wilder is letting his head hang. His head movement is not where it needs to be. He's not fearful of Tyson Fury's power, so he's leaving his head out to get punched because he knows he can take it. But just because you know you can take it doesn't mean you should leave your head out. He needs to move his head constantly, like that punch can knock him out. Because Tyson keeps landing with these non-powerful shots, and it's ding, 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 ding on the scorecard. And now I've got Tyson Fury winning in this fight so far, and so it's tough. He's not hurting Deontay. He's smothering him and is slowly sapping the energy from Deontay. And Deontay is wobbling like this. Deontay is oh, Tyson just dropped Deontay, and Deontay went and hugged his legs while he went down. Oh my goodness, Deontay, you just hugged the dude that knocked you out, bro. He knocked you out and made you hug him. He beat your ass and made you say sorry during the middle of the fight. Damn, the ref is asking if he wants to fight. It's round 10. It's 1 minute left, and Deontay just got dropped for the second time. Tyson Fury leading with a 1-2. Deontay on his back foot, and Tyson got him up against the rope grappling, and they're about to go. Let's go, baby. Yo, do I think Tyson Fury cheated? I do think he cheated in the second fight. Now Deontay is holding Tyson Fury's head and throwing uppercuts, getting a taste of his own medicine. This is a back and forth war. Both guys have been dropped twice, and so this fight is up in the air. Deontay's got to drop Tyson. Deontay finally threw an uppercut, hit him, threw another uppercut, hitting him with the right. Tyson Fury is holding him. Now we're going. They're going deep into the tank now. They're going deep into the tank now. Deontay 1-2. Tyson Fury eating right after left. Deontay back up, hitting him right, boom, boom. And the ref and the round saves Tyson Fury from a 10 punch combination from Tyson. I mean from Deontay. And Deontay tried to steal that round, but that knockdown. I won't make it a 10-8 with the knockdown. I would make it a 10-9 with the knockdown. Round 10 for Tyson Fury. Yo, you guys like the vivid, detailed commentary you're getting? Let me know in the comment. State rep your city and leave what is it? Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, these guys are fighting, leaving it all in here. This is a back and forth battle. They keep showing Tyson Fury's wife. You know, I'm happy they got each other. What can I say about it? How's my scorecard crazy, bro? He knocked him down, but Deontay finished the round with a 10 punch combination. How can I give him a 10-8 with the knockdown? Tyson Fury leading in with a right uppercut. Deontay catching it with a grapple. The grappling, throwing punches, grappling, throwing punches. The ref is getting a workout pushing these 500-pound dudes around. Damn, Deontay just ate a big right. Yo, the ref got to be a strong man. He over here pushing 500 pounds. Ugh. Break it up, guys. Break it up. Deontay up against the rope, eating an uppercut. They're wrestling now. Tyson Fury. Oh, just dropped Deontay. Deontay looking like he's out. Deontay up. He's getting up. Tyson Fury celebrating early. The fight is not over with. Was it waved off? The ref waved it off. Wow, the ref waved off the fight. Tyson Fury knocked out Deontay Wilder in round 11. Wow. Crazy. My video stream was perfect. I didn't have any buffering issues. Great fight. Deontay Wilder got tired, man. I wouldn't say Deontay Wilder is weak. It was a good fight. They fought hard. They fought at a pace. Deontay could have survived the fight, but he tried to finish the fight. So I can't say he's weak for that, bro. Both dudes are strong. It's just one dude had a better strategy and managed his energy better, had a better gas tank, surprisingly. You know, when you big and you strong, you get tired, bro. Why you think when you watch like Mr. Olympia or the Arnold Classics, you got these big steroid dudes on stage flexing? They actually, when they're flexing, they're so close to death, it's insane. They deprive their body of so much nutrition, water, and fats that they are on the stage and they're so close to death. Dudes have fallen over and needed oxygen in bodybuilding competitions because they got so much muscle and they don't have any way of providing that muscle with the amount of oxygen and energy that it needs. And Tyson Fury is not a muscular guy. He's just a big, flabby guy. And Tyson Fury runs. Deontay Wilder said he doesn't run. You are a boxer. You fight for 36 minutes and you do not run because you got that one hitter quitter. But Tyson Fury was able to neutralize it. A lot of the times he saw it coming and avoided it. He did eat it a lot, but it wasn't enough. Deontay, he did not have the speed that we saw in the first fight. And we didn't see that speed in the second fight. And this fight, we didn't see it back because of the weight. So it's tough, man. Yo, John, shut up. You don't sound smart, bro. You don't sound smart. How can a dude be mentally weak and he's a champion of the world? You're mentally weak. Why? Because you are here with me, bro, and you're not a champion of the world. If you were a champion and you were like, undefeated and you said that, I still look at you crazy. But we could be like, he's a champion, because we give you that juice just because you're a champion. You're not a champion, bro. Like you're being fucking toxic. Shut up. It was a good fight. Both dudes fought hard, man. Tyson Fury is fucking mentally weak. If Deontay Wilder's mentally weak, Tyson Fury took drugs, bro. Took steroids, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's mentally weak, but he's still a strong dude. So it was a good fight. Let's go. Yeah, man. Salute to Wilder. Wilder made this fight what it is. Without Wilder, this is Tyson Fury can't generate this amount of attention without Wilder. Tyson Fury does not look this good without Wilder. Tyson Fury did not fight a tomato can tonight in Deontay Wilder. He fought a champ. He fought a champion. You know, he beat a champion, and it was a great fight. It's not a champion versus a journeyman, a champion versus amateur. No, it was champion versus champion, and the champion knocked out the other champion. So it is what it is. Deontay Wilder dropped head first, arms out, and the ref decided to call it there because he seen enough. Yo, Tyson Fury is the best. Tyson Fury is now Tyson Fury, is he the best ever? I don't know, man. I think Lennox Lewis could beat Tyson Fury. I think a prime Mike Tyson could beat the Tyson Fury. Um, but Tyson Fury is a great. He's great. Tyson Fury is not undisputed, so we still got Usyk out there. You think Tyson Fury can beat Usyk? Yeah, Tyson Fury is looking like the best right now because Deontay was seen as the best and the boogeyman. So he beat the boogeyman twice now. So he's definitely looking like the best. But he's got to fight Tyson Fury's got to fight Usyk. He's got to fight Usyk now. We need to unify. We need a unified heavyweight champion. We need a undisputed heavyweight champion, not a unified, a undisputed heavyweight champion. We need one heavyweight champion. We don't need two or three. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see them fight again. In my opinion, Tyson Fury has won. It was a draw, and he won two in a row. If Deontay Wilder won this fight, I wouldn't even want to see it. I want to see them take their one apiece and go. But if Deontay wanted to run it back again, I would be okay with it. But again, Deontay Wilder is 35 years old. Tyson Fury is 33 years old. Deontay walking out of the ring, giving the fans their loves, their praise, and all that. But just got tired. He got tired, man. He was tired in the fifth round, and he survived to the 11th and was knocked out. And that's what being a fighter is about. When you're exhausted in the third round, but you got 9 more rounds to go. And when you're exhausted in the sixth round, you're like, "Fuck, bro, I get the energy to go." And then you're in the ninth round, and you're like, "Fuck, I know I'm exhausted. I got nothing left." But you know what? I don't care. I don't care if I'm taking years off my life. I don't care if I'm in the red right now. You know when you're driving in your car, you go, and it goes to the red, and it's like you can't work no harder. When you in round 10 and you're like, I can't work no harder, and you still are burning your life years away to give the fans, me and you, round 11 and round 12, that's a champion. So I can't ever say anything bad about Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. They both good guys. It was a great fight. And people been saying I'm biased, but maybe you're just overly biased one way. And if I don't show that same level of bias, you think I'm biased, but I've been completely neutral this fight. Called it like I said. I do want to see Deontay win, but I gotta give you guys the real. So when I seen Tyson Fury banging on him, I didn't shut up and not say anything. I mentioned what I saw, and you guys made up your mind on how y'all viewed it. But good fight. The next fight that I'm probably going to be going live on is the UFC Kamaru Usman Kobe Covington card. They got Kamaru Usman, Kobe Covington. They got Dan Hooker. They got Islam. They got Justin Gaethje. They got Michael Chandler. So that's going to be the next card that I'll be going live on. So subscribe because that's going to be a dope UFC card. I don't know any boxing matches coming up that I'm excited for. Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant. I'll probably go live for that one if you guys want to subscribe. But which fight, bro? Which fight you talking about? Yo, smash the like button if you guys like the commentary. Smash the like button if you want me to read your comments and have that dialogue with y'all, man. Which fight from UFC, bro? I mentioned four or like three. I got Kamaru Usman. Let me see. He's over here singing, bro. This dude is a class act, man. He's definitely got charisma. I don't find it entertaining, but he definitely loves to express himself. I can't hate on him. Can't hate on Tyson Fury at all. Jan versus Sandhagen. I got Peter Yan that fight. Peter Yan's got a crazy jaw. Peter Yan is in his prime right now, and I'm not saying that Peter Yan is the best skilled fighter at 135, but I will say that he has a great chin. He is very fierce, and he fights hard. Peter Yan fights hard, man. What he did to Aljamain is break him. He broke him now. He didn't break him that fight, but he was breaking him down with just his tenacity. They're showing the highlights. Like when they show the highlights of this was a back and forth war. Tyson Fury got dropped twice in the one round. Deontay Wilder got dropped 3 times. So I mean, this is tough fight back and forth. Yeah, Peter Yan is just a dude that you're gonna have to just knock out. But hey, man, Henry Cejudo says he wants to fight. Um, he wants to fight Alexander Volkanovski. So that'll be a good one. Henry wants to go up to 145. Great fight, man. The guy that I wanted to win didn't win, but it's okay, man. This wife looks upset. Deontay Wilder. Where does Deontay Wilder go after this? Because he just lost a championship belt. You know, if does Tyson Fury want to fight Usyk? Does Deontay Wilder, is he gonna wake up tomorrow and say I want to run it back again? If he does, do you guys want to see it? Me, I don't want to see it. I wouldn't be surprised if he says he wants it back again. But I don't want to see it, and we'll just have to accept that he wants it back and just be like, that's who he is, you know. But maybe Deontay Wilder should look across the pond and maybe challenge Usyk. You know, I don't think he's ranked over there. I don't, in that organization at all. But just him being a former champion. I think if he was like, yo, Usyk, I want to fight you, Deontay Wilder and Usyk, let's go. I think the Usyk would probably pick Deontay Wilder apart, especially after being knocked down 3 times like this. I can even Deontay Wilder was knocked down 3 times this fight, right? I can see Deontay Wilder winning the fight 6 months from now. Truthfully, I think Deontay Wilder needs to take a year off, at least after a fight like this. He wasn't knocked out cold, but he took a lot of head trauma. He took a lot of heavy man shots. So take a year off, keep working. Take 3 months off, no contact. 6 months, start light sparring. Work on your tools. A year from now, if you want some of that Usyk smoke, call out Usyk if he's still champion, and then we'll see what happens. If Anthony Joshua takes a rematch and beats Usyk, then Anthony Joshua is got a belt, and Anthony Joshua with a belt will still take that Deontay Wilder fight without a belt because it still makes money. It still makes money, so it will still happen. So if Anthony Joshua wins, that'd be a good fight. And that's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. But if Usyk wins that rematch, or if Anthony Joshua takes time off, then we'll see what happens, man. The heavyweight division is great again in boxing. The heavyweight division has stars, it has storylines, and it's a division that is worth mentioning. A lot of divisions in boxing do not get mentioned because there's no stars there, there's no money there, and you don't even know. 170, 180, 190. People might know 1 or 2 people, but do you know the top 5 of every weight class? I don't know. All right, bro. You guys say you're out.
He fought good. He showed hard. And it was a great fight. I had lots of mainstream fans telling me after the second fight.
Yeah, bro, appreciate it. Yeah. I do know myself a little bit, man.
Yeah, they do.
I love watching fighting. I love playing fighting games at the arcade. Yo, smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button. Drop your comments. Drop your city. I want y'all to put y'all city, put it down in there below. Drop where y'all from so you guys can get a shout out.
Third time around, bigger and more hard hitting than ever before. 5 knockdowns in the fight, 11th round TKO, but worth seeing again and again. Tyson Fury remains undefeated. Tyson Fury is the heavyweight champion of the world. What a proud night for Deontay Wilder out of Tuscaloosa. The Bronze Bomber proved an awful lot, but that man reigns supreme. That's it from ringside. Let's send it back up to Kate, Max, and Sean.
All right, guys.
Great way to wrap it all up. This is the T-Mobile
The fight is over with. I'm gonna watch some of the post-fight breakdowns. I might also watch the post-fight press conference, but I'm not gonna be live for those. Again, if you enjoyed the commentary, the fight companionship, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you guys subscribe. I'll subscribe back. Why not? We both get subscribe for subscribe. And yeah, thanks for checking out the fight with me. And catch you all next time. I'm out of here.
Everybody tunes in to see when they watch boxing. Entertainment. The mano y mano, one man